Does this count as a brand deal? Like, can I get paid for this? I will admit it, I am completely addicted to Diet Coke. I don't know if it's the chemicals that they put in there or what, but I rely on that stuff to get me through the day. So please, Coca-Cola, do sponsor me. Fuel my addiction.
I'm Michael Jordan. When you're using drugs, you're only cheating yourself out of the chance to find out who you really can be. And believe me, if you don't use drugs, you can just about be anything you want to be. Listen, you got at least 3/4 of your life to go. That's 3 more lifetimes to you. So don't blow it. Don't do drugs. If you're doing it, stop it. Get some help. Get some help. Get some help. Get some help.
Am I gonna wear this hat the whole time? Hell yeah, I am. I need to be on trend and feign a bubbly personality to encourage audience engagement. Real YouTuber. I don't know how you do it in America, but you have totally got the wrong idea of what an office Christmas party is. It's not some end of year big winter blowout with all of your favourite colleagues that you can't wait to spend time with. It's the one bloody bit of respite that you get from an atrocious, soul destroying job, and you have to spend it in a small room surrounded by Argos, tinsel and paper hats, taking part in organised fun and team building activities with people that you hate. You don't go along and have a great, uncomplicated night out. You get inappropriately drunk, you say something stupid to the boss, and then you go to work the next day unsure of whether or not you've got a job to actually go back to. Unless you are from my employer, in which case I can't wait for next week's opportunity to grow together as colleagues. Real employee. Office Christmas Party is about an office led by TJ Miller's Clay Vanstone having a crazy, well, office Christmas party. There's a plot in there somewhere about layoffs and stuff, but to be honest, it's so secondary, and it's really just there so there's at least a shred of a reason to have such a chaotic event. Really, the attraction of the film's in the party and the pandemonium of it. Fronting this is a top-notch cast of comic actors. Jason Bateman is the star, and he plays the same character that he plays in every film. Jennifer Aniston is Clay's sister and the ruthless CEO of the company, making her character in Horrible Bosses look like a model employee. In fact, she's a little bit too over the top, especially in the beginning. I mean, she even chokes somebody out in the boardroom, and if that isn't an HR issue, I don't know what is. You've also got the likes of Jillian Bell, Rob Corddry, Vanessa Bayer and Kate McKinnon, who just excels at the delightfully weird. But the standout is definitely TJ Miller. Rule number 1 of a modern comedy is you do not hire TJ Miller, because he will steal the show out from under the entire cast. TJ Miller is a genuinely phenomenal improv comedian, so put him in anything and I guarantee you'll make it funny. There's a thing in a world of stand-up comedy called setlist, where the comedian gets on stage and he has to improv a routine based on bizarre subjects that they don't find out until they're actually on the stage. It's had people like Robin Williams, Jimmy Carr, Bob Odenkirk and Brian Posehn, and I promise you, TJ Miller wiped the floor with all of them. So it's a shame that you can tell that he's been reined in quite a lot and been made to stick to the script in quite a few scenes. It's still funny, but when you look at the credits of the writers of this and there's really just nothing of note, maybe leave the comedy to him. I wonder if TJ Miller will ever do a Jonah Hill and change to proper acting and Oscar baiting. I mean, I hope not. I don't think I could ever take him seriously. Anyway, this film kicks off with possibly one of the worst songs I've ever heard in my entire life. I mean, seriously, if it's possible, ask your projections to just play this on mute for the first minute. You're not going to miss anything other than the temptation to rip your own ears off. But it does redeem itself very soon after by introducing Olivia Munn's character listening to Kiss This by the Struts, which is a song that I really love, so... To be honest, Office Christmas Party is a solid comedy with some good performances from some very capable comic actors. The plot's pretty redundant and there's MacGuffin at the end that's completely unnecessary, except for giving the writers a cop-out for wrapping up the story in a neat little bow. It's no excuse for poor writing, but at least this film knows that it is just a throwaway comedy and is not trying to be more than that. And in that respect, it's more than competent. There are a few proper big laughs and in between you'll be chuckling away pretty consistently, but it's let down by a weak script that wouldn't be half as funny in the hands of a lesser cast. So I'm going to give Office Christmas Party 4 popcorns. And on that note, I'm going to make sure that nobody from work has got access to my Twitter feed where I post these videos, because I'm probably going to get fired for this. Thanks very much for watching my review of Office Christmas Party. If you liked it, please don't forget to hit that thumbs up button and let me know in the comments below what you thought of the film. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. You can click the 2 boxes below to see some of my latest videos. So again, thanks very much for watching and I'll see you next time.